What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
Hey, good morning guys. How are you all doing? I hope you're having a wonderful, fantastic morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you may be. I hope you're having a wonderful day. My name is Siraj. This is Red in the Head. We're gonna jump straight into today's video, which I wanted to make a little bit different, in a sense where I wanted to react to some highlights that's online. Obviously, I watched the game live yesterday, and the reason why I'm doing this is that it's almost impossible to do live watch-alongs with the streaming quality that's kind of like out there. Look, I'm not one to advocate for piracy or anything like that, because, you know, having a subscription to watch football is probably one of the most expensive things in the world out there, let's be real. So it's really difficult for fans that, you know, you buy these sports packages, but, you know, you have to go to different suppliers, different TV senders, whatever, just to be able to get your fix of football. So I don't have that luxury to have Champions League football and watch every single game. So what I am kind of like left with is watching it on a stream, a very choppy stream that buffers quite a lot. So it's really frustrating, but you know what? That's not what this video is going to be about. I hope after this video, I give you a little bit about what I learned after last night's game, and generally speaking, on Stott's kind of tenor so far, and also what am I looking forward to in the coming weeks. It's going to happen both in the Champions League and in the Premier League. But for this specific video, I'm just going to go watch a quick 2-minute highlight reel, just to kind of like refresh me. Like, as I said, I'm not reacting to this video like I haven't seen the game. I've watched the game, but I just want to kind of relive some of it. So, you know what, with that long-winded ass waffling intro, let's get down to business. Okay, let's get started. The teams are lining up. Great starting off. RB Leipzig, obviously a top German team. They're coming doing an attack here. Nice layback. Ooh, that's a great save there by Kelleher. Really, really solid. That gives me confidence. But I've never been one to ever doubt Quavin Kelleher. Whenever I see him in goal for Liverpool, as if Ali's not there, I'm always like, he's an absolutely competent, and actually competent is a disservice to what Quavin Kelleher is. He's an excellent number 2. It sucks for him really to be a number 2 at Liverpool, because obviously what you want to do as a goalkeeper is you want to play as much as possible. But as a replacement for Alisson, couldn't ask for anything more. That's a really, really solid save. So let's carry on. There we go. Oh, yeah. So this is the part where Kelleher hits the ball, and okay. I was 100% sure. I was 100% sure that my guy over here cocked it up, because he ran out, and I remember watching it in lifetime. I'm like, what are you doing? Konate's got the ball covered, but you know what? He missed out a little bit of his header, but fortunately for us, the striker hits the ball just wide there. If it was that on target, it would have gone in. There was no chance that Kelleher would have saved that, you know. So that's what it is. There we go. Here comes RB. Oh, what a through ball. Lucky for them. A shoot and then what a goal. But not a goal. I think I saw 2 fantastic goals, offside goals from RB Leipzig. Hey, what can you do, huh? 11 on the edge. It's an away Champions League game in Germany. So you know what? You take your W's where you can, and that was a big little win for us. Okay, carry on. Good ball there, Tsimikas. Salah hits the ball across the goal, and in with Darwin Núñez. Fantastic goal. Really making sure that he puts the ball in there. I'm not sure if that ball was gonna go, and another hit from Darwin Núñez, and a great save by Gulaski. Oh, this was a nice bit of intricate play. Oh, I gotta stop it here, man. I gotta stop it here. This was one of my favorite parts of the game that I wish we could have scored. I think for me, the build-up play from the back to the front, where this was happening, and we were doing all kinds of triangles and intricate things. If we had scored that, I think that would have been one of the goals of the seasons. Not just for the McAllister bang, huh? Because the guy, he knows how to stick at top bins. But also just for the general build-up play, which kind of underpins Arne Slot's football this season, and that for me is really encouraging. There were two occasions today that I could see where this was going, and also on the weekend against Chelsea. Let's go on with this. This was a great shot. Oh, there's no chance for that goalie. Here comes RB Leipzig again. Oh, Callagher again helping Liverpool out there. The thing, like I said to you all in the beginning of this video, what really excited me about last night's game was the fact that it was an improvement over Chelsea, in the sense where, yes, this time we still dominated, but apart from maybe a few minutes at the last 10 minutes or just before, the 85th mark, 80th minute mark, 75th minute mark, RB Leipzig started to kind of like play again, and we kind of let the door open for them. But I thought it was an absolutely commanding performance from us, dominating performance from us. I thought we did excellent in defense again. And of course we had to call on Callagher to make some really good saves. But you know what? The RB Leipzig goalkeeper had to do the same. And I think the score could have been a lot more. We obviously make it a lot difficult for ourselves when we're just going in and defending a 1-0 goal. But I feel more confident in this team defending a 1-0 goal than, let's say, a Jurgen Klopp team defending a 1-0 goal. And that kind of like brings me onto what I've kind of like seen, right? The last 12 games, I think 12, 13 games we've played, we've won 12 or 13 or whatever. I think we've only lost one game. And yes, the opposition has not been stellar, let me put it that way, or at least not every single one. But I think the last couple of games we've really stepped it up. And I can see a plan, I can see a process that's kind of like happening there. We definitely have different ways of playing now, compared to, let's say, a kind of one mode attack, kill people like that, just by sheer intensity and force. Now we tend to have a little bit more control of the game, and we can play a little bit more out without panicking. I definitely see a vast improvement amongst our backline in terms of defensive shape, the way how we're gonna play. So for me, that's super encouraging. Look, it's a case of, do you want to be good in this first kind of games, or do you want to be lucky? I've always been one to be like, I'd rather be lucky than good. But this team has a bit of luck, and they're pretty darn good as well. I don't know where that puts us. I believe it's really like in the top half of the Champions League groups. I think we're maybe second or third. But it's been a really great start. And I know I'm saying this because I'm trying to temper my kind of enthusiasm and not trying to get too excited and get carried away. It's only been 12 games. Look, there's still a lot more to go. So long may it continue. I think in general there's still lots of room for improvement, which is great. But overall, another great win for us. Watching Darwin Núñez score and really harassing all these defenders. This is kind of like what I have been saying for the last couple of weeks. I really, in this formation that Arne Slot plays in the 4-2-3-1, I think that Darwin Núñez is a much more effective striker and causes more problems than, let's say, a Diogo Jota. I still don't think Diogo Jota is a centre forward. I think he's much more effective on the left, but then again, I understand Arne Slot's conundrum because he's got Diaz, he's got Gakpo on that left-hand side. And of course, Diogo Jota can play in the center, but I think that as a fulcrum, as a tip of the spear of any attack, I'd 100% have Darwin Núñez. So I was so pleased for him that he got on the score sheet. Gives him a little bit of confidence, even for the Arsenal game this weekend. So, bro, I am fucking super chuffed. Hey, Reds, let me know what you guys think about this kind of thing. That's all I have for today. So let me know what you all think about this. I don't know. I'm just kind of throwing stuff out because, if I don't make videos, YouTube kills me with impressions and that kind of stuff. That means I can't get to talk to any of you guys. But you know what? This is what I wanted it to be. Just kind of talking football, talking shit about Liverpool football. Man of the match, quickly. It has to go to Kevin Kelleher, right? I mean, he kept the clean sheet. He kept us in the game, and he kept us moving up the table. So a great week for Reds. It's obviously the start. It's a good start. But hell, do we have some games to come the following month. So here's it going so far, so good. Anyways, Reds, hit the like, share, do all that lovely stuff.